Hello everyone, I Bhagya NP, Assistant Professor, Department of Chemistry, Sai Vidya Institute of Technology. In this session, I am going to teach you power alcohol definition and its advantages and disadvantages, biodiesel definition and its advantages and disadvantages. These two are the alternative fuels. So let us start with the power alcohol. What it means power alcohol? The alcohol is blended with the petrol that we call it as a power alcohol. In another way, the alcohol is mixed with the petrol. What is the ratio we have to maintain it? So alcohol must be 25% and 75% must be a petrol. That mixture we call it as a power alcohol. What are the advantages of this power alcohol? Alcohol, petrol, or because of presence of alcohol, it has got better anti-knocking properties. Means because of presence of alcohol, it reduces the knocking tendency of the petrol. And this alcohol petrol can be used in such an engine where the compression ratio is more. And because of presence of alcohol, the amount of air required for the combustion of petrol is required very less. So these are the advantages of the power alcohol. So now we'll move to the disadvantages. Disadvantages are alcohol lowers the calorific value of the petrol. What it means calorific value? Calorific value means the amount of heat liberated by the petrol due to the combustion in the presence of air, that we call it as a calorific value. Because of presence of alcohol in a petrol, it lowers the calorific value of the petrol. Since the alcohol easily oxidizes to acid, it causes corrosion in the engine. And also, this alcohol absorbs a moisture very easily. As a result, what happens in the engine, there is a separate formation of alcohol and petrol layers. To avoid this, we have to add another blending agent such as benzene or toluene. So these are the disadvantages of the power alcohol. So this is about power alcohol concept. Now we'll move to the biodiesel. So what it means biodiesel, as I said in the beginning of the session, this biodiesel is also one of the alternative fuel. How it can be produced? It can be produced by the transesterification of vegetable oils. Which are the vegetable oils can be used in order to produce this biodiesel? The vegetable oils are soybean oil, palm oil, sunflower oil, etc. Then, these soybean oil, palm oil, and sunflower oil, what it contains? So, these vegetable oils consist of triglycerides. So, now you can look at this equation triglycerides. So, these triglycerides are present in the vegetable oils. So, these triglycerides, when it reacts with the alcohol in the presence of sodium hydroxide as a catalyst, there is a trans-esterification reaction takes place and it produces the biodiesel. Also, glycerol is formed as a byproduct. So, in this biodiesel equation, you can see R1, R2, and R3. So, what it means or what it represents R1, R2, R3, it represents the long chain fatty acids in the vegetable oils. So, in that way, we can produce the biodiesel from the vegetable oils. What are the advantages of this biodiesel? Advantages are it has higher cetane number when we compare to the diesel. So diesel has a 40 to 55 cetane number, but the petrol has got 48 to 60 degree or this biodiesel has got 48 to 60. And this biodiesel is a non-toxic and it is eco-friendly products. Then disadvantages. The cost of construction of this biodiesel production is very high. And in this biodiesel, it releases the nitrogen oxide. So this can lead to the formation of smoke And also, as a biodiesel cleans the dirt from the engine, this dirt can then get collected in the fuel filter, thus clogging it. So, filters have to be changed after the first several hours of the biodiesel use. So, these are the disadvantages of this biodiesel. So, that's all about today's session. Thank you.